So I'm working on this Next.js application of mine, and I implemented dynamic routing. As you can see, I have this id.page.tsx. So what it should be doing whenever I visit that page, so it should give me this ID so that I can able to fetch the data of this ID, and then I can show it here. So as you can see, I have this ID 10 over here, so it should be give me this ID in my application. But there is one issue with that, and to fetch this ID in your page, you need to use useRouter hook of Next.js. You can import it from NextRouter, and you can get router.query.id to get that ID in your application, in your page. But there is an issue whenever you render your page. So on first render, this value remain undefined, so this will give you undefined at first render. At the second render you will get 10. To resolve that, there is an solution within the router itself. So router will give you another key which name is ready. So this is a boolean value, so you need to make condition based on that. So when it is true, then only you need to make an API call to fetch the data. So as I can show you, if I visit my page and I just refresh, and you can see it will make an API call with undefined value and then make it with 10. So that's the issue I'm getting. So first it's 10, undefined, that 10, so it make two API calls and it always throw as an error. So to solve this issue, I'm using React Toolkit query. So this is making my API call. So in this we have an option so that we can skip it, and to skip this one I just need to pass a second parameter with skip, true or false. So if I pass false, so it will not make an API call. For example, I did skip false. If I refresh, so you will see there won't be any API call because it's skipped. So I need to give it a condition. Sorry, if I do skip true, then it won't make an API call. So yeah, so that there is no API call for that. So I need to make it conditional. So I can use router.isReady here. So that will so I just if it is true, then I need to pass false, just for that reason only. So if it is available, then only I need to make it false so that it can make API call. So now if I go back and I hit refresh, so you can see now there is no undefined call, so it makes API call with 10 only. So that's how you can solve the issue. Just showing you this with an example. So this is my page, and I just have this NextRouter imported, and this is my component. So I just have this component where I'm returning a p tag hello, and I'm just consoling the router ID. So if I visit the browser, and you can see if I refresh, so initially it renders as undefined and then it renders the 10. So this is the issue with Next.js, and whenever you found this issue, so you just need to see what you need to do here is for this console, if I just add a check that router dot is ready, then only do the console, right? So now if I just refresh it once again, so you will see now there's no undefined. So you need to do that, and still it is rendering twice. There is some other issue why it is coming 2 times, and I can wrap this in a use effect to control that. Okay, so this is the solution to that problem. Thank you.